Let's talk about, you mentioned some things, some controversial decisions you've made in your career, some things and your perspective on regret, how you look at that. Can you share that with us? I thought that was just very interesting, the way that you sort of, the lens through which you look at regret.
Yes. So I have, we were talking about regret and mistakes. And I was saying that I've done some things that have been more risque or controversial. You know, I've done Playboy a couple times. I did a very controversial cover of Vanity Fair with Katie Lang where I was straddling her and shaving her. And, but all of those things, when I knew what I was signing up for and I voted myself in, I never regretted any of that. Even if there was pushback and you know, negative press or whatever, I felt good about it because I was rooted in my own decision. The only times I've ever regret things is where I got talked into doing something, where my gut was telling me don't do it, and I let other voices be louder than my own inner voice, and I, you know, did it anyway. And those are the things that I regret, when I didn't follow my own truth. Because in the end, it's like, and we haven't really got to the branding part, which we're going to talk about, but it kind of leads into that, which is I know my brand, Cindy Crawford, better than anybody. I might not be a marketing expert or an advertising expert, but I'm an expert on Cindy Crawford. I'm actually the expert on Cindy Crawford. So, but it took me a while to figure that out. It took me a while to go, yeah, okay, I'll listen. And I have people, I've had my same publicist for over 20 years. I've had my agent for a long, probably almost 20 years also. And I want to hear their opinion and I weigh that in, but in the end, I go with my gut. And I think that when you do that, you don't regret the decisions, even if they don't turn out the way that you thought they were, because certainly not everything turns out the way you would hoped it would.